My name is Bridget Young, and I am the team captain of the Defiant Ones. I'm the one that dragged everybody kicking and screaming into the Witness to Fitness competition. But I knew they'd want to do it because they're all competitive at heart. We're all old friends. 3 of the 4 of us have known each other over 25 years, and I'm the new kid on the block. I got to know them about 15 years ago. It was hard to kind of convince them to do this because they all thought they didn't have time. We all travel too much. My friend, Dr. Cynthia A. Bond Hobson, kept saying, I don't want to be the weak link. I don't want to be the weak link. And she is one of the strongest members of the team. So it just took a little bit of arm twisting. That and the fact that I would make sure to hunt them down every week to get their fitness logs in.
Before Witness to Fitness, I might use a whole tank of gas just driving around trying to find a space close to the door. Now I deliberately park at the far end of the parking lot so that I can get my steps in early. And before, I would go home and, okay, so it was the Blue Bunny black walnut ice cream. But now I go home and instead of having the ice cream, I have some fruit because I want to make sure I get my fruits and vegetables in. And before I'd start walking, and I'd have good intentions, I really would, but then if I left home and got out of my routine, it would take another 6 months to get back to it. Now I pack my exercise clothes first so that I can make sure that I get my steps in. Now when I start my exercise routine, I'm walking in my neighborhood. I actually know my neighbors now. I didn't know them before. I knew there were people who lived in those houses. I just had never seen them, nor had I talked to them. Now I know about flowers and floods and all kinds of things, so I love it.
I've managed to stay engaged with Witness to Fitness literally while traveling the world in terms of the work that I do. I found myself checking in the hotel, was pretty anxious around whether or not I'd have a place to work out. I discovered that if I didn't do it in the morning, it became very, very difficult. I spent a lot of time on treadmills. I got pretty creative in my hotel room around yoga and stretching and all sorts of things I can do to get to 30 minutes in of exercise every day. I think maybe the Defiant Ones had an added advantage, and that was my wife, who was our silent coach. She sent those daily emails, those encouraging thoughts to get us to do what we needed to do, because she was clear that she was looking for winners. And so that was the extra little urge that we need. But while she was urging us along, she modeled the exercise for us. Walked the Music City Half Marathon this year, which was a great source of encouragement for each of us.
One of the real challenges in this was, well, 2 of the real challenges were 10,000 steps every day. I put the pedometer on. Man, I know Gary, Dr. Cynthia Bond Hobson, she's a real doctor, and Bridget are all going to have their 10,000 steps. I've only got 8,000. I got to stay up all night till I get them done. That was tough, but most days I got it. And the pill deal, I don't like putting any kind of pills in my mouth unless I'm deathly sick. So I had to remember in the morning or evening to get that vitamin down. But it has been a blessing to me. I feel better about it. So I'm going to continue to do that. And I'm going to buy me 7 or 8 more pedometers to make sure I don't miss those.
Believe it or not, I found sleep to be the hardest part of the Witness for Fitness challenge. I found myself really paying attention to bedtime, being sure that I could get 7 hours in every night.
It's been a lot of fun, a lot of pressure, particularly trying to be sure that I didn't get beaten every day by my teammates. I had a great, great time in it. It lifted me up. I feel a lot better. And in our defiant fashion, we're probably going to continue this and invite some other people to be bold and defiant with us. We believe it's making a difference in our lives, and we'll do the same for others. Thanks so much for the opportunity to be a part of Witness to Fitness.
I do believe that Witness to Fitness probably gave me an extra 10 years on my life just by helping me make better choices.
So I was glad to be involved in something that allowed us to put our energies together, and the fact that we work for different agencies we thought was a big plus. I've been doing a lot to keep everybody motivated, and one of the best things about this group is we've all been motivated so well, not only to beat other people, but to do better things for ourselves and our health. So we're all going to keep doing it. Some people, when they finish Witness to Fitness, they're going to say, we're going to Disney World, but we're going to keep walking 10,000 steps a day. Go team!